everyone! So in my last YouTube video, I asked all the Hey Arnold fans some questions, and I had so much fun reading your answers that I want to answer them now. So that's what I'm going to do in this YouTube video. The first question I asked is, if you went to PS 118, who would your best friend be? My best friend would be Phoebe. And that's because I actually had a friend like her when I was in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. She was Japanese and she wore glasses, very soft-spoken, very smart. She would come to school with her lunch packed in those bento boxes. I mean, with sushi, everything had a place. It was so cute. I loved her lunches. And 3 times a week, she would have broccoli packed into her lunch, and she hated broccoli. So I would trade her like something totally unhealthy, like a Twinkie or something like that my mom packed me. And I would trade her that for her broccoli because I loved broccoli. So when I went and auditioned for Phoebe, I didn't use her voice for the character, but just her whole demeanor and the way I felt around her when we were friends in elementary school. That's what I really drew upon for that character, for Phoebe. So Phoebe would be my best friend. Also, I was a little bit like a Helga in elementary school and junior high and probably high school. Calmed down a little bit since then, but I was pretty bossy, pretty opinionated, and ruled the school. So yeah, that's why Phoebe would be my best friend. The second question I asked is who you would live with in Arnold's boarding house. And it's a tie for me between Mr. Wynn and Gertie, because Mr. Wynn is probably the easiest to live with, and I'm very picky about how I like things done at home. But Gertie, I mean, she's got like adventures going on all the time. It would never be boring having her as a roommate. Although I think she might get herself into some trouble I wouldn't be willing to deal with. So, you know, it's kind of a hard choice. It's a toss-up. But of course, if this is a fantasy world and I could have anyone living with me, it would be Oscar, just because that would mean that Steve would still be doing his voice. The third question I asked was, if you won concert tickets, would you go see Dino Spumoni or Ronnie Matthews? And although I love me some Dino Spumoni, I would go see Ronnie Matthews. I can just picture him playing at the Hollywood Bowl and everybody's up on their feet dancing. I saw your face and wow. Right? That'd be so much fun. So I think I would actually go see Ronnie Matthews. And the final question that I asked was, if Rhonda went to your closet right now, what one item would she pick out as like the most hideous? What would offend her? And the reason I asked that question was actually because this happened to me in real life. Olivia, who provides the voice of Rhonda, posted something on her Facebook like years ago about a final sale that this very expensive brand was having because they were going out of business. So I clicked on it and I bought something. I don't know what I was thinking. I think because it's such an expensive brand, or it was, doesn't exist anymore, but because they were such an expensive brand and this particular item was so cheap, I had to get it. I thought I was going to wear these in Vegas, but it's never happened, and I can't believe I'm going to embarrass myself on YouTube, but this is what Rhonda would find absolutely atrocious. Yeah, gold glitter, tiny itty bitty little shorts. I own these and I don't have the heart to get rid of them. I don't know how to explain myself. But that's why I came up with this question. So thanks, Olivia, and thanks, Rhonda. Well, that was really fun. So maybe I'll do this again with some more fun questions for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe and find me on Facebook and Twitter if you want to leave your answers there or any questions or anything like that. Bye.